Boys, today we got a good video. See, you know I'm a watch guy. I love watches. Here's the thing though, you do not need an expensive watch. I've said this time and time again. So today we brought 10 random guys, and what I want them to do is basically be able to distinguish between an expensive luxury watch and an affordable fashion watch, which by the way, oddly, those two are luxury watches. But the point is, they're gonna have two different watches in front of them. They won't know the price, the brand, or anything. They're gonna have to tell me which one's more expensive, and I'm gonna make it fun. If they're able to tell me the exact price on any of the watches, they get to take it home. Let's get started. My man, we're back again. You ready for today?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you a few questions. I just wanna see where your head's at.
Sure.
Would you say you're a watch professional? Do you know anything about watches at all?
Probably like a negative 40.
That's good. I think that's like your average person.
Yeah, I guess.
Let me follow up that question. Do you ever look at a guy's watch? You're at the club, you're at the bar, you're in a grocery store. Do you ever like notice another man's watch?
Doesn't matter to me. My friends talk about it. I could care less.
Just don't care.
No.
Okay, fair enough. I have two watches in my pocket, okay? I want you to first tell me which one you think is more expensive.
Okay.
And then, well, first let's just do that. You got two watches in front of you. You can go pick them up, you can grab them, feel them up. Which one do you think is a more expensive watch?
Now, see, this one has all of the different sort of attachments to it, like has multiple dials for like different time zones, stuff like that. This one's a little bit more simpler, just sort of has a time, date, stuff like that.
If it's like all metal, or I don't know, if there's metal, it's probably more involved to like make more. I'm gonna say this thing, yeah,
That's
because
valid.
leather seems cheap. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows anymore? I don't know. Who cares?
Going off of that alone, also mixed metals, I'd say this one was probably, that one was probably the more expensive.
You think this is your most expensive one?
I guess I'd have to say that.
You want to touch them at all, or
Okay.
you can touch them?
This feels really nice.
Premium, you think?
Very premium. Like it's pretty much, it's very luxe, I would say.
I say.
This one, very close, but just like I'm saying, it's a little bit more simpler. So just going by that alone,
They half-assed the design on that.
the half-assed stuff, it's a little bit more basic, but hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, totally.
I think it's that one. Yeah, for sure.
Well, this one is the more affordable one. This is actually the premium luxury one.
I think this one.
That's your most expensive one?
Yeah, that's my guess.
Okay. Sure?
Yeah.
On the money. That is the most expensive one. Have you ever heard that brand before?
Yeah, it's Rolex. How do you not know a Rolex?
This one is actually a Chinatown watch. This one's real, so this is the expensive one.
No way!
Yes.
That's...
But here's where it gets good. Here's where the game show comes in.
Okay.
I'm gonna hook you up. If you can definitively tell me the exact price of this watch or of this watch, you get to keep the watch.
Oh my God.
Which one do you want to start with?
Can I ask if it's like triple digits or not? Okay.
Absolutely not.
Let me think.
Which one do you want to start with?
50 for that one? I don't know.
$50 for this one?
Sure.
$300.
Oh my gosh.
How about this one?
100.
100 for this. This is the most expensive one. I mean, you already called it. I'm not gonna help you out. $3,500. You could have taken this home, Jerry, if you thought about it. Jerry.
It has to be accurate number.
Accurate. MSRP, by the way, not resale, because resale, it's all over the place.
I'm guessing. You said this is the most expensive?
That is the most expensive. Out of these two, that's the most expensive one.
I'd say this is like $1,000.
Just slapped me in my face. Jeez. All right. How much is this one?
Maybe 200.
Okay. This one was $275, so you were closer to this
Pretty
one.
close, yeah.
This one's $24,600.
Okay.
So who pays $24,000 for a watch? It's just ridiculous.
You told me this is a Chinatown watch.
Yes.
So
Price?
Price by that alone. So I know it's probably not going to be as expensive as this one, or it could even be more expensive because they're trying to like scam you out of something. Being a native New Yorker, I'm sort of, I know the ways of the streets. You know what? I'm going to say this is about, just going to throw a number out there. This is probably $2,500. So $2,500.
Okay. Fair enough.
This could probably go for. You know what? I'm gonna say.
Just throw it.
23,000. So
$23,000?
$23,000.
Oh my god, my heart hurts. That was close. You lost on both. This was $50.
That was $50
Got it behind like a fruit market. This is $30,000.
$30,000.
But
not that far.
hey, you were close.
I was pretty
The
close.
good part is that that's not my watch, so if I lost,
yeah,
it wouldn't be that bad. So this is my man Josh. He's one of the managers of the warehouse and logistics. You'd say you work a lot, right? You're working 8 hours, fulfilling a bunch of orders. My man deserves a raise or a nice watch.
I'll take it.
How much do you know about watches? Scale 1 to 5. If you had to grade yourself, 1 to 5, how much do you know?
I say 4. No, not too much.
Wait, 5 is you know the most. 1 you don't know
I
anything.
said 1 through 10.
Did I say 1 through 10? I'm pretty sure I said 1 through 5.
Oh, no, true. 2.
We have this guy running logistics back there? All right, so here we're with my man Thomas. He's the head of logistics back there.
I thought it was Josh.
Oh, he's other department.
Oh, okay.
I mean, is he your boss? Your call. I mean, you want to downgrade yourself. All right, so on a scale of 1 to 5, how much do you know about watches?
2.5.
Do you ever look at another person's watch?
I do.
You're at the club?
Yeah.
It makes a difference?
Yeah. Depends on what they want. They have on.
If
Yeah,
you-
if it looks nice, you're like, damn, that watch is clean.
And it changes your perception.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just want to know where your head's at. I have 2 watches here. All right. Now, one is more expensive than the other. I want you to pick which one's the more expensive watch out of both of them. You have to guess which one's more expensive out of both of them.
This one.
That one's more expensive?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah.
All right.
I say this one.
That one off the bat? You can feel them up? You think so? Your call. You can't ask for help. I see you looking over there.
This one.
Okay, that one. All right, here's where it gets good. If you can guess the exact MSRP price on either of these watches, you get to take them home.
It's like it's almost, say like 10. It's probably like a little under. Probably like 9,900. This
And
one.
then?
I don't know. Probably like 150.
150.
I don't know what this is.
That one's 6,300.
Oh.
Who's helping him? Who's helping him? He got it right. Oh my God.
For real?
He got it right. If you can guess the exact price, I let you keep the watch.
MSRP?
MSRP. How do you know that?
I don't
He
know.
stu- like he knew this was coming. You only know MSRP if you're like a 3 and above. I should have made it harder on him. Damn it.
I want to say. I want to say this is like between $70,000.
How many?
70.
Okay.
This one, about 20.
You gotta give me a number.
20. Let's say $30,000. No.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna lose more money today.
You
this
changed.
one,
I thought it was a Rolex and I was gonna get.
Why would you want a Rolex? This is 21,300.
I know the price. I don't. Okay.
This is 24,600.
Damn. I was actually.
Did you hear what he said? Yeah. I know the prices of Rolex. Him and Josh are best friends. And he's laughing, bro.
Bro, when I saw the AP come out, I was like, fuck.
They think I was helping Josh, but he's a smart kid. He knows about his jewelry and watches. He's a smart kid. What do you want me to do?
I knew it. They conned me, bro. This is messed up. I got caught in my own game. Damn it, my man. This is the magic man behind the camera, and my man deserves a raise. He puts in work. You've seen the videos.
I could not agree more.
Right. Would you consider yourself a watch guy? From 1 to 5, what would you rate yourself?
Like a 1.5.
1.5. You got a nice watch on your wrist, so you clearly care. When you're at the bar, at the club, anywhere, do you ever look at a guy's wrist, or you just walk right by? Like you don't.
Definitely notice. I'll look and see if it's
Does it
nice
matter
watch.
to you, or?
I mean, not really. but it's always...
So after editing all my TMF videos, they do not matter to you. You were supposed to say yes.
So, I mean, they matter enough. It's
Jeez.
gotta be a nice watch. It can't be like...
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
This is your time to shine right now. This is your raise. And if you don't get it right, don't ask me for a raise at the end of the year. So this is my sister. Your bros are watch dealer today.
Okay.
And we need a girl's opinion.
Okay.
Do you care about watches? On a scale of 1 to 10, are you like, how much do you know about watches?
5. Cause of my brother, so not cause
I only talk about watches for
Yeah,
real.
not cause I genuinely care.
Okay. When you're out and about and you see a dude, do you ever look at a guy's wrist? It does not matter to you.
Doesn't matter to me. You are. He's like the one that mentions.
You're not really helping.
Okay.
My
Oh.
man Nick. So he's also an editor. He's another magic man behind the camera. And as you can see from his wrist, pull up your wrist on the table. No, just go like this. He's a watch guy, and he wants a run for the AP.
I mean, Jose ain't wrong. I do know a thing or two about watches. You know, you got the rollie here, and then, you know, he didn't even peep the ice on the wrist, man.
I don't know if you deserve a raise just yet.
All right.
But I'm gonna make it harder. There ain't no way in hell I'm just gonna give you an AP. No.
Okay, I'll earn it.
It's a tough one. On a scale of 1 to 5, what would you consider yourself?
Probably like a 4. I'm not like crazy about watches.
Okay.
But I know. a thing or two.
Four's decent. When you're out and about, you know, wherever you're at, bar, restaurant, do you look at a guy's watch?
If it's noticeable, if it's worth noticing.
Doesn't matter to you.
Doesn't matter a ton, but I'll definitely.
But you'll
appreciate
peep it.
I'll peep it. I can appreciate it. I like your watch.
All right, we got 2 watches here. One is more expensive than the other. So your first question is, can you guess which one's more expensive? He's used to editing my movement watches video. So I purposely did not put movement in this video, and this for you.
What you got for me?
All right, I got 2 watches.
All right.
One is more expensive than the other.
Okay. This is
Different reference number.
okay.
One is more expensive than the other. So which one is the expensive watch? Look at my man. He's trying mad hard, bro. He's never this quiet. Like, that's how I know. One is more expensive than the other. And you need to choose which one's more expensive than the other. And I know for a fact I've talked about this before.
Can I
Yeah,
go?
you grab it.
I know that this the Jubilee band is more expensive. I think you said that.
This is a nice little feature.
That's a sapphire, by the
Yeah.
way. Real
This
sapphire.
is just the same material. I'm gonna have to go with the sapphire.
I want you to guess the price.
All right.
And here's your raise. If you guess the price exactly, you take the watch home.
Okay.
This is a nice raise, by the way.
So for this one, I want to say 7,500.
7,500.
Yeah.
Okay.
This-
For the Big Daddy?
This one's nice, but it's not like, I don't think it's a Rolex. Nice.
I don't know.
I want to say
But you said this one was more expensive than this one.
it's more expensive. It's more than the 75, but I'm gonna say let's do 13.5.
I guess no raise and no watch.
Alright,
That's good work.
what was it?
This is more expensive.
Okay.
24,600.
Off a little.
Huh?
Off by a little.
Off just by a little. This one's 6,300. This is the most affordable watch.
Okay.
This was your chance to shine.
I guess it was.
But I can get you a movement watch after this.
I'll take a movement.
All right, this one.
That one's your most expensive one?
Yeah, more expensive.
Okay. If you can guess the exact MSRP price, you get to take it home. Let's put a timer on the man because there's a lot of money on this table. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go.
Let's say
I should have done resale on your ass because you know way too much, man. I'm gonna keep it MSRP.
30 grand.
30 grand. Okay. And then for this one,
27 grand. I know I'm close.
give me my
I
piece
know
back.
I'm close. I know I'm close.
MSRP 17.8, 21.8. They both are reselling though for that 30 to 40 grand. But all that means is I get to keep my watches and my editors at the same time. Just
Honestly, bro, I'm not even surprised Jose put 2 identical APs right in front of me. At least give me like a Daniel Wellington or.
Okay, Put a timer on this girl. Taking forever.
Oh, I was supposed to. I'm going to go with this one.
Okay. Here's where it gets good. If you can guess the exact price on either of them, you can take that watch home.
15.
15 grand?
Yeah.
And for this one?
7.
I'm wasting my breath with you. What a disappointment.
What?
9,600, 9,900. When you're out and about, you're at the club, you're at the bar, wherever it is, do you ever look at a guy's wrist? Analyze it, does it mean anything to you, or you just don't care?
I mean, when I'm looking at someone in a bar, I'm probably gonna be looking at their face. Maybe if they're wearing a necklace, I'd notice that.
But not really a watch.
Not really a watch.
Not a watch guy.
Yeah.
Does
there's
it
a lot
matter?
of guys with a lot of watches.
And does it matter to you?
I don't care.
You don't care?
Actually, I mean, it doesn't get my attention. For me, like a man gets my attention the way he is.
So I have 2 watches in my pocket. Interesting thing with watches is that they can vary from like $10 to like $100,000. You just never know. One watch here is affordable. One watch is the luxury expensive watch. You wanna touch them? You wanna feel them out? If you had to guess which one is the expensive one and which one's the low end one.
Okay.
Okay? You wanna touch them at all?
Yeah.
This one looks more expensive.
Off the bat? That one looks more expensive to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this one is the more expensive.
This is your expensive one.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
It's got a lot of different little knobs in the center,
Okay.
which kind of, and I don't even know what's going around, like these super high numbers. It kind of
Okay.
seems just unnecessarily complex, and that,
Do you know this brand at all?
no.
You've never seen it? Okay. Here's where it gets interesting. If you can guess the price, the exact price on any of these watches, you get to take it home.
Ah, damn, I actually do want to watch that. I'd say I'm not a watch guy.
Everybody's a watch.
Just because I don't have one.
When the right watch comes along, everybody's a watch guy. Trust me. Which one? So where do you want to start? You want to start on the expensive one or the low end one?
I want to imagine that this one would probably be around $500,
Okay.
and that one would be around maybe 75.
Well, sir, I'm keeping my watches. This is $6,300. That's $300.
Okay. Yeah, that sucks. I wanted to get one of the watches. As you can see, I'm not wearing one right now, so it would have been a bit of a help. So, hey, maybe I'll come back for another one. We can try again.
Maybe this can be 500.
Okay.
This can be 300.
Okay. Okay. Damn, I was nervous because she got it off the bat. I was like, this girl's good. Okay, so this one is $275.
Oh.
This one is $24,600. What did we learn? We learned that your boy Jose is always right. We also learned you don't need a lot of money to impress people. See, watch, it's a status symbol. It sends a message. But most people don't know the luxury brands like Watch Geeks do. Yes, those brands are great, but it doesn't mean that you need to spend a lot of money to find yourself a nice watch that's gonna level your style up. That's it for me today. See you next time.